The man accused of killing a woman and setting fire to her body in Hazleton is back in custody in Pennsylvania. Terence Ray returned home today from New York, where he was found and arrested. Newswatch 16's Joe Kohut's been following the story since it happened. He joins us live with the latest on what has happened today. Joe.
Terence Ray was a man on the run for a little more than 2 weeks before U.S. Marshals found him earlier this month, holed up in a hotel in Yonkers. With his return to Pennsylvania on Monday, now the case against him will start to unfold. Terence Ray kept silent while authorities led him to an arraignment on homicide charges at a magistrate's office near Hazleton. These were among the first hours he spent in Pennsylvania since Hazleton police said he fled the state to escape charges he killed a woman named Jessica Lockwood, disposed of her body along Hazleton's Club 40 Road on April 27th, and then set it ablaze. Investigators say that Lockwood sought out Ray because he could supply her with pain pills. Authorities said the mother of two had extensive neck surgeries, suffered from chronic pain, and developed a substance use disorder. The alleged motive behind her death is still unknown, but investigators say they pinpointed Ray as the suspect by tracing a vehicle from the crime scene to his home on Muir Avenue in Hazleton. There, teams of heavily armed police officers surrounded his house last month within hours of finding Lockwood's body. Inside, they found evidence she'd been beaten, but no Ray. Ray, as it would turn out, was long gone. U.S. Marshals later found him just outside of New York City on May 8th. Once Ray was captured, that began a process known as extradition, where an arrestee can contest his transfer to the state that holds an arrest warrant, in this case homicide, abuse of corpse, and tampering with evidence. Ray opted not to waive his right to extradition, speeding up the process the homicide case here in Pennsylvania can get underway. That took the first step Monday with a preliminary arraignment where a judge denied him bail and set a date for his next court appearance on May 30th. Joe Kohut, Newswatch 16.
Thank you, Joe.